Most people think privacy gets taken away from them. Honestly, a lot of times it gets collected slowly and quietly over time. Your email, your phone number, your searches, your clicks. People assume companies keep that info in one secure place and never touch it again. But that's not how it works. It gets shared, sold, and fed into algorithms designed to learn what keeps you scrolling and what makes you buy. And I'll be real, part of me is like, if I'm not doing anything wrong, then so be it. Have my data. Like, it actually just makes things convenient. But then there's a flip side of that where you have the constant ads, the content that just feels a little bit too specific, and that subtle feeling of just always feeling like you're being watched. I don't like that. But I don't think that those systems are intentionally created like in an evil intent. But once you understand just a teeny bit of psychology, you start to realize these systems don't just store information, they shape behavior. And honestly, the part that scares me the most is the kids. Their brains are still forming. They don't understand algorithms or data brokers or even influence itself. They just see screens. They grow up sharing personal details casually with these things, building emotional connections with apps designed to learn them, and that data doesn't disappear. It follows them forever. And now we live in a world where people dig up things from years ago, even childhood, to judge someone. And I say now, but it's been a thing. But what I'm really saying is it's a lot quicker and it's a lot faster and easier now for all types of people to do those type of things. So people change, but the internet doesn't forget. That's why data privacy matters. Not because everyone is bad or good, but because information is powerful. Words are powerful, patterns are powerful, and influence is powerful. When you combine that with tech, it scales. So no, I don't think the answer is unplugging from society. I actually think it's awareness. Awareness in this tech shift is going to be a superpower. But on a final note, here's a few things to get that FBI agent up off your shoulder. First thing, put MFA on everything. I'm gonna probably say that a lot because it's important. Definitely your main email and your financial accounts. But for more of the surveillance stuff, check which apps have access to your camera, your mic, and your location. Remove any accounts you don't use anymore. Google your own name on in all of your passwords and just see where all those different places that it could pop up, and just be mindful of what you share, especially around kids. Like the baby steps are what's going to get us there. That's going to make the real impact. Privacy isn't about hiding, it's about choosing. The more aware you are, the more control you have. The answers are usually in plain sight. You just got to slow down long enough to notice.